Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches to come their way. It's Stewart's Panthers going up against Lacey's Packers. Now we'll head down to Jim Nance and Phil Simms for this Week 9 matchup.
And Graham Gano has this one teed up as they gear up for kickoff. The Packers are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. We're underway here. It's Cobb returning here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Rodgers going to be the one leading this offense today. Last week he accounted for over 200 yards passing.
Aaron Rodgers, one of the best arms in the National Football League. In my opinion, probably the best thrower of the football.
The Packers from the 22. Looking to go deep. And it falls incomplete. And with that, let's look at the Packers lineup. Their passing attack this year has been one of the worst in the league. The Packers from the 22. And Rodgers will hand it off. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
Rodgers back in shotgun formation. He's drilled as he throws. And so now they'll call on Maste to punt the football away. Again, we'll try and return this one. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. That return's good for about 16. Newton's coming out now to get this offense going. He had just one touchdown pass last week.
I think the thing that catches you by surprise, Jim, when you meet Cam Newton for the first time, you go, my gosh, he's a big man. He's every bit of 6'6". He can run and has a very powerful throwing arm.
The Panthers line up, split backfield. First down at the 31. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. The Panthers get a first down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Stewart's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. As Olsen ends up picking up 3 yards. And with that, let's look at the Panthers offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. Newton in shotgun formation. And pick up about 4. And with that, let's look at the Packers defensive lineup. This is a defense that has given up so much yardage, we ought to be talking about mileage instead of yardage. 3rd and 3. Stewart's going to take the handoff now.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Packers gearing up for their next drive now as defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading punts on the previous 2 possessions.
Yeah, when you're playing a game like this as a quarterback, you know the defenses are hot, and the one you're playing against is tough. So you got to be careful, be very smart in your decision making. Don't take any chances in a situation like this. Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
2nd and 2. To the ground. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
Eddie Lacy is one big running back. How about he can fill that uniform out, and he does a good job that time getting the first down.
First down at the 29. Gives it to him again. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
2nd and 4. Looking across the middle, and it's knocked down. And with that, let's look at the Panthers defense. They have really picked it up this season when it comes to getting to the quarterback. And there they reside in the top 10 in quarterback sacks. The Packers are at the line facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. From the gun, Rodgers takes the hit, throws.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. The Panthers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Panthers from the 22 will go draw. Picks up 8 here.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Defenses took center stage here in the first quarter, with both offenses looking to go back to the drawing board. Back after this. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Stewart's met at the 30.
If you're a running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 30. And Matthews is able to read that play and make the hit.
The Packers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Panthers take it from the 28. Greg Olsen has the
catch. Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
From the gun, Newton. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
And this will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense. The Panthers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner, and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Takes it on the draw. It's wide open. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Lacy is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Right back to him one more time.
Lacy is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Snapping out of the gun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Adams is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make a catch.
Rodgers from the shotgun. Going to be a penalty here. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Holding. Defense. Automatic first down.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. First down at the 40. And Kuechly in on the tackle. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Kuechly with the sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
Nelson's going back to the huddle, and he's telling everybody, look up at the Jumbotron, and let's watch a replay of me making that spectacular catch.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
The Packers were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Brown's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
And that's a gain of 10.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback. Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
2nd down and 10. Makes the catch inbounds. That's his first reception today.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football against cover 3. The defense is trying to stop the big pass plays down the field, so you can clearly see when somebody's around the receiver, throw it out there near the sideline, get these easy completions. Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Looking to go up top again on first down. The ball is caught by Kelvin Benjamin.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Second and 6. Benjamin makes the catch. Benjamin's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. Third down now. Three-step drop. And that'll probably go as a drop.
The Panthers go with the pass that time on third and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a fourth down situation.
And the kick is good for 3. Phil, how about the kick here before the intermission? What does that do for this team?
Well, Jim, I think it puts them in a good frame of mind. It was a good drive by the offense, so that's got to give them confidence. And anytime you're close going into halftime, you got to be happy about that.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Montgomery is going to test the coverage this time. They'll mark the football at the 22. That return's good for about 25. The Packers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense and mixing it up.
The ball is fumbled. A recovery by the defense. That could be a big official. Stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Inside the last 2 minutes, this one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
Very nearly intercepted.
That was third long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Double tight end formation. The Packers come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Looking long. One-handed catch. The Packers signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Going for the home run. What a catch. Nelson tackled down. 1/2 down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. The second half is officially underway. It'll be a touchback. The Panthers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
The third quarter begins with this play. Olsen's marked down at the 27. That's his 5th catch of the day.
The Panthers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, They pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Second down, 3 to go. Newton's unable to connect that time.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Following that penalty, it's now second down and 13. Newton's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The give. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third and 7. And a flag comes out. Clay Matthews in the face of the quarterback.
Holding. Offense.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. Cobb, he'll run back this punt. And that's a gain of 9. Lacey, a solo back sack. First down at the 49. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. The ball is knocked out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Second and 10. Flip to the outside. He's taken down at the 23. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. From the gun, Rodgers. Jumps high and comes down with it.
Packers really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-third quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it all. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. And no return here, so Newton will start this drive from the 20. Mike Daniels on his way out to the huddle again. And throughout these first 3 quarters, it's safe to say that he and this D have been the ones dictating the action.
If you want to be a great defensive player in the NFL, of course you need talent, but you need energy. And that's what defense is about. And, man, Jim, have we seen some energy from him today?
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, you got to have the draw play in your game or a delay. You know what that does? It fools the defense. And anytime you fool the defense, you usually get good gains.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. And it's caught by Stewart. Clinton Dix there to take him down.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
Jonathan Stewart with the football. Newton's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Panthers will take the snap from the 40. Again, they'll lean on him. The Panthers are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Stewart's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field.
And it falls incomplete.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback. The Packers have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team. Lacy is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Welcome back to the action on a day where defenses have ruled. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Rodgers sends it to Cobb.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 50% on the day. Lacy, right side. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Here's the handoff. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, you can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Rodgers from the shotgun. Got the completion. He's brought to a halt. The Packers have been fantastic on offense today, and that's big for this team because the offense has struggled oftentimes this season.
Well, to say they've struggled oftentimes this season is a big understatement, Jim. They've been borderline awful, but maybe they have found something that's going to work for them and get them on the right path.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
1st and goal from the 8. Almost intercepted that time.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
2nd and goal from the 8. Wireless on the receiving end.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
3rd and goal at the 2. Pass is intercepted.
Got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
He runs with it right up the gut. Newton's marked down after a gain of 4. The Packers lead, and all you have to do is look at the turnover ratio, and that tells the story, Phil.
It sure does. And listen, everybody calls them turnovers, but let's look at this game here. I call it takeaways. They are taking the football away from the offense. What a job by the defense.
The Packers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Panthers now move the chains. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Jonathan Stewart with the catch. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. First down. Pressure on every snap now. They'll go no huddle. Staying with the passing game on first down. Benjamin's going to pull in the bullet pass. First down on the way. They'll go hurry up now. Won't use a timeout. All the way home just in time. A late touchdown. Late in the 4th, and even after that touchdown, they're going to need a miracle in the closing moments.
I think what we're finding out, the game is never over. Play it to the end. They did a great job of scoring there. Now can they find a way to get that football back and maybe win this game? So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
And with that 2-point conversion, they're now within a single possession.
Yeah, that was a simple decision that time. I thought they had to go for 2. They did. Nice play call by the offensive coordinator to help get it done.
The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that means 1. The Panthers will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Lacey, a solo back set. 2nd and 8. They give it to him on the counter. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down. The Panthers stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Takes a knee. The Panthers will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Come to the line at the 31-yard line. Takes a knee. Another win here today, and we're starting to think maybe we could talk undefeated season. I know it sounds crazy.
Yeah, well, it is crazy, and the pressure truly does build against undefeated teams. But that is a pressure that you like. And I say it to you all the time. Athletes love it. When you look at them, well, we're going to look at them now. Let's see if they can go undefeated.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.